Hi, in this presentation, I will be discussing about my research on a climate awareness website. The topic I ended up choosing is a climate change awareness website. The primary goal of this website is to spread awareness and encourage people to live a greener and carbon neutral lifestyle. The Climate Change Awareness website targets a diverse range of individuals and groups. For the general public, it offers a valuable resource to quench curiosity and deepen knowledge about this critical issue. Students, educators, and academic institutions can find educational materials to enhance learning. Business professionals seeking sustainability can explore practical steps for a greener future. Community leaders, non-profit organizations, and environmental activities who want to access actionable strategies for eco-friendly initiatives and amplify their voices. And finally, media and journalists for finding credible information for accurate reporting. I chose 10 climate change awareness websites to conduct my research on, which will be shown in the following two slides. After analyzing these 10 websites, it's evident that they share similarities and slight variations. Notably, the first 5 websites feature an earthy color palette comprising of green, blue, and white colors which symbolizes nature and sustainability. These colors evoke calmness and a connection to the environment, aligning with the focus on climate change awareness and a sustainable lifestyle. The hero sections commonly showcase images of natural beauty, wildlife, biodiversity, and community engagement, aiming to evoke emotions and inspire action for a greener future. The next 5 websites shown on this slide follow the similar pattern, showcasing earthy color palettes, images, and inspirational headings that evoke a need of collective action, highlighting the consequences of inaction and inspires hope for a sustainable future. I have used two visual research methods, familiarity versus novelty graph, to understand whether the website's design align with the user expectations and provides a balance between familiarity and innovative design or not, and the competitor audit, for which I analyze the visual design, user experience, and features of similar websites. From the novelty aesthetic graph, it can be observed that all the dots are mostly clustered together around the midsection of the graph, indicating that most of the websites covering this topic have a balance between unique and typical design, while also being moderately aesthetically pleasing. Many sites feature unique animations or interactivity, but those with minimal animation stand out as user-friendly and visually appealing. An exception is the Climate Under Pressure site, which stands out for its unique design but suffers from difficult navigation and visual unattractiveness. The competitor audit reveals that nearly all the websites feature essential elements like responsive design, navigation menus, company goals or about us sections, investor partnership detail, and contact information. These attributes are therefore prioritized for inclusion on my website. Forums, on the other hand, are scarcely used across these sites, potentially because they diminish the visual appeal, which is why I may opt to not incorporate them. I have selected 10 questions for interview and address user perspective on climate change, their awareness level, challenge spaces, desired information, and suggestions for effective communication. The interview was conducted with three separate people covering most of the spectrum of the target audience. There was common ground between them and some intriguing responses. All interviewees expressed concern about climate change and recognized the need for action. The interviewees engaged in sustainable activities but were daunted by how economically challenging it can sometimes be to adopt a greener and more sustainable lifestyle. They mostly remain up to date about climate change and its effects through online platforms like Google and YouTube. Interviews also express the need for simple, positive, and visually pleasing data which can be verified. They address that most websites lack clear and concise information and that it's difficult to avoid biases. Finally, the interviews expressed an interest in electricity power transportation and exploring sustainable food choices and also wanted to participate in raising awareness. Jared Goodwill is the CEO of a small tech startup. He is determined to align his business with eco-friendly practices and hopes to maintain a profitability margin even after doing so, but finds it hard to find credible sources of information that would help him move towards sustainability. The main goal of this website is to achieve and try to be an educational hub, help in raising awareness, showcasing success stories and actionable steps to spread community awareness and foster trust. Based on the research, my design idea is to develop a link with nature and sustainability by using a nature-inspired palette consisting of earthy colors like blue, green, and brown. Keep the design simple and user-friendly with impactful imagery, charts, and success stories. Incorporate dynamic scrolling narratives, subtle animations, and a success board section for community engagement, and also to highlight partners and collaborators for credibility and trust. Thank you.